Welcome to Sally Melodies classroom, where we learn basic music. Today we have something different. What is it? Degrees of scale in music. Degrees of scales in music. What are these? This is the position of notes on the scale, starting from the first to the eighth, or rather to the seventh, because the eighth is an octave. It's a repetition of the first one. Again, this is the position of notes on the scale, starting from the first to the eighth or to the last. What do we mean? In simple words, we can say that every letter or every music solfa has got its position, which cannot be taken by another solfa or note. For example, we know very well that Do is our first note, Re is our second note, Mi is our third note, Fa is our fourth note, So is the fifth, and so on and so forth. Now, those positions are the ones we call degrees of scales. So every solfa or every letter in a scale, whether major or minor, has got a degree, a position where it is sitting on, and it can't change that position. It will be there within the scale, whether it is the scale of C, G, A, B, E. In a scale, we have that position. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth. Those are what we call positions in a scale. And now we are talking about degrees. Now, we continue and say, we use Roman numerals to label the degrees of notes. We use Roman numerals to label the degrees of notes. And this is it. I have taken an example of C scale. Remember we said it will apply to all the scales. Even if it was G, even if it was scale of F, even if it was scale of A, scale of B. This is just one of them. I can't take all of them. I've taken C as an example. So whatever we are going to do here, it will apply to those other scales. Now, from C to C, that is a scale. And then, below it, we write our solfas from Do to Do. And then down here, we write now the degrees in numerals, in Roman numerals. You cannot write the normal numbers 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that one is not the rule. The rule is the degrees of the scales must appear in numerals, Roman numerals. So, for example, the first note or letter here is number 1. Then we have number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8. At least we know the numerals. We know the numerals, the Roman numerals, and how they are written. So that is it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. First degree, second degree, third degree, fourth degree, fifth degree, sixth degree, seventh degree, and then again we have the first degree here. This one, it is the same as this, but on an octave high. So, you might ask yourself, why is it that some of the Roman numerals are in capital and others are not? That one is a topic on another day when we are going to be learning about minor scale and major scales. But just note that whatever appears in capital numeral is a major. It is a major. It's a major scale. We shall come there. Or a major chord. So, This one is major. This one is major. This one is major. And this one is also major because it is the same as this. And then 2, 3, 6, and 7, those ones will be minor. I don't want to touch that right now because there is that unit and it is very big. It's very big. It's a big unit that we are going to continue learning. It's very large. It's very wide. So, just note that degrees of scales, they are positions of notes or letters in a scale. And then when you want to label the degrees, the rule is that you use the Roman numerals to label them from number 1 to number 7. You use the Roman numerals. The way they appear, whether capital or small Roman, or this one here, that one you will allow me to touch on it when we start learning about major and minor. So, thank you for attending this lesson. See you in the next